Aris, let me send the first question to you if I could. A lot of times, folks will see our young people or even just see folks like you, an entrepreneur, someone who's a successful web developer, and imagine that things just came easy for you. But I'd love to hear about a time that things were hard for you, maybe before you came to HopeWorks, when you struggled, what happened? What made it hard? And how did you work to resolve it if you did, right? We know sometimes we're still struggling with stuff. So if you feel comfortable, I'd love to hear a story about that from your experience, Eris.
Totally, totally. First off, I can just say like literally 5 seconds ago, things were like a big hectic for me because my computer was about to die. I had to turn off the video, but got back, got it back together. But yeah, so speaking of all of that, my heart is really, really pounding right now because prior to coming to HopeWorks, I did have a lot of trouble with managing anxiety and the stresses of life. In a nutshell, it really hindered my growth as far as going to school. I did graduate from high school, and then after high school, I did attend college. My experience was very, very unique, I'll say. I wasn't able to complete um, my bachelor's degree as fast or in the time span that I initially planned due to, dealing with anxiety and whatnot. So that was my experience prior to coming to HopeWorks. But
Mm,
in doing so, I was able to start my business. It came from a place of uh, wanting to be resilient and not give up. So that's basically where Supply Command came from, and basically what I pride myself on as a business owner. But back to the question, people would think, you have it together, you have a business, you went to college for a little bit, so you might know some things, but that's not the case. Everything that I know, I'm self-taught. So when it comes to, feeling if I have a place in the tech world, or if I'm an artist, or if I'm a designer, period, I question myself, or I did question myself a lot prior to coming to HopeWorks. But at HopeWorks, I was able to, express myself, and I had support and people that had faith in me and that really believed in what I could do, and that showed me that I should believe that, I can do all these things, and to really accept them as a gift or just a great skill that I have. And ever since I've embraced that, things have really turned around for me.